four-legged groove machine, Carter the unstoppable sex machine. Right, it is The Beat and The Cure are headlining the show today. Now, we know of Chris Parry, your manager's involvement with XFM. What's made you want to sort of lend your support to it?
Well, I'm involved as well. on a sort of behind the scenes level. But I mean, initially when we were approached to do this, it's just the whole idea of XFM that we liked as a band. I mean, when we were with Sammy doing the Cure FM thing, the sort of our radio station that went wrong for a couple of nights, it was just really good fun being involved in that sort of, like, on a very basic level with a radio station. And now that like this whole idea of making it legit came up, we thought it's something that we would have. Thank you very much. This is my beer roadie.
Oh right. Such a beer roadie.
My opener roadie's has just vanished, so it's pretty frustrating in a day. I've got hundreds of these.
We'll save that one for a little bit later on. What do you think that's going to make XFM different from other radio stations for you?
Well, just because they're definitely going to be playing new music. There's no kind of sort of like dithering like we might play a couple of hours a day. I mean, the whole thing's kind of aimed at a type of music which I still like, and I'm especially too old to like it now, but we still play it hopefully. It's just like when we were first starting, we had to rely on Radio 1, and even now you have to rely on Radio 1. So, I mean, they've tried to get better through the years, but it's still a pretty poor state of affairs. That's it. That's like. So I think even though XFM's like London-based initially, hopefully, if they get the licence and it takes off, you know, it will become a generic name for like good music throughout the United Kingdom. I hope.
Now you are a shareholder in the station. How does that make you feel? You do indeed, yeah. I mean, you know, what will your involvement be in the station? I mean, will you actually be involved, you know, with the general sort of direction of the station, or a silent partner?
Yeah, I mean, I think that really Chris Parry and Sammy wanted someone that they could trust not to interfere, basically.
And
that's me. Yeah, well, I mean, I think I would interfere if things started to go, well, I think were going horribly wrong, but I don't think they will. I mean, Sammy knows what he wants, and I've talked to him at length about. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with a lot of the music that he likes, but he has like a breadth of taste which I can vaguely agree with. There are some bands which I think weren't on the station, but no, I'm being serious. I wouldn't interfere at all. I mean, I don't feel that I'm in a position to interfere. Maybe like in a year's time, to sit down and have the annual board meeting or whatever, I should probably pipe up and say what I think, how it's gone and stuff. But no, I just got involved because they asked me, really, and it's the first time I've ever got involved in any kind of capacity as a shareholder in anything. So I've always shied away from that side of things. But I just think it's a really, really good idea.
Why do you think it's taken so long for a station like this to come together?
I've no idea actually, although I mean there have been attempts, sort of like half-hearted attempts in the past of people trying to set up stations aimed at sort of vaguely at sort of like alternative music, but it's usually got like a kind of very rock bias, or it's like there's something just not right with it. I think that the time's sort of right, and that just by virtue of that question, that people are really fed up with the lack of choice. It seems like everyone's turned around, and XFM seems like it should have been going like for years and years. It seems staggering that something like XFM hasn't been around for years and years. And like there have been attempts at it. I mean, on certain radio stations, people have had shows, obviously, that are playing that kind of music. But like to have a whole station geared up towards playing music that no one's ever heard before, I think it's really excellent. It also, what appeals to me as well is that it takes away an awful lot of power of the press. That you won't be dictated to as to what's good and what isn't good.
Yeah.
Because you'll be hearing it, like either like from live concerts or just like records that are literally released that day. You'll be able to tune in and make up your own mind, which I think is very excellent.
Slowly fading through the eastern hollow, catch a dying sun, nighttime follows. Silence and black, welcome. Is a lonely place where I meet you. Held in a fading light, through the darker I shine bright, and burn like fire in Cairo. Burn like fire in Cairo. Shifting to veil, secrets. Silent on my hands, solar lips. My name, and I yearn. Take me in your arms, sawtooth. F-I-R-E-I-N-C-A-I-R-O, F-I-R-E-I-N-C-A-I-R-O, F-I-R-E-I-N-C-A-I-R-O. When he disappears, like fire, blaze like fire in